Correspondent David Spun has the breaking news tonight. Good evening, David.
Brett, good evening. That federal judge told attorneys from both sides she'll spend the next 2 weeks investigating whether the DOJ in bad faith ignored her original order instructing the government to, quote, facilitate Kilmar Abrego Garcia's return to the United States. The Supreme Court ultimately backed her on the word facilitate, but the administration believes the word has a different meaning and it has no plans to bring him back. Maryland federal judge Paula Zinnes said every day Kilmar Abrego Garcia remains in the notorious Seacott prison is a, quote, day of further irreparable harm, end quote. Authorities deported him last month. The highest levels of the Trump administration insist he's an MS-13 gang member, despite not charging him in court. Now, he is not a U.S. citizen. He came to this country illegally from El Salvador. In 2019, an immigration judge kept him from being deported to his native country for fear of his safety from a rival gang. The Trump administration believes the Supreme Court justices left just enough wiggle room in the high court's order to put the burden on El Salvador's president, who said he won't release Abrego Garcia. Now, Abrego Garcia's wife spoke before cameras today in Maryland at that court hearing. She says the administration is playing political games.
Enough is enough. My family can't be robbed from another day without seeing Kilmar. This administration has already taken so much from my children.
According to his wife, Jennifer, these photos on the public docket are of Abrego Garcia in custody with a shaved head. The U.S. government says if Abrego Garcia is released from the El Salvador prison and does try to come back to the United States, he'll be detained by DHS and he'll be sent to El Salvador or another country. Also, Brett, a federal judge in Alexandria, Virginia, announced that he will dismiss DOJ's case against another man, Henry Villatoro Santos. At the government's request, Attorney General Pam Bondi alleged he is the East Coast leader of MS-13. He's eligible for deportation, but the judge said he's waiting until Friday to give Santos time to appeal or bring an entirely separate lawsuit. 2 cases we're following. Brett.